big
effing
nerds.
Ooh, that was crisp. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
I
Give me
like
that. Give me some of that.
You get dink, cleek.
That one's for you, nerds.
That one's for you. Welcome back, nerds. I am Michael Lee.
And I am Matthew Tobias Winston,
No.
you rat bastard.
My mom says one and you're
You know what's funny? I was actually planning on doing that today anyway.
Yeah,
And then she said that.
yeah, whatever.
No, I swear to God. I was going to do it today anyway, and she said that. I was,
I got a fan.
I
Tobias has a fan.
I knew Tobias would find a home.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully it's not here.
It's right here.
And this is Big Effing Nerds. Do you guys like the new intro? We just came up with it.
Yeah, it was fucking awesome.
Oh,
Thanks,
thank
dude.
you.
All right.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking
appreciate it.
about. All the confirmation I need.
This live crowd that we have here is fucking awesome.
That's like the equivalent of like those Facebook posts, like 1 like and I'll get fucked up tonight. You like, say no more.
So, it's perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. You got something for me?
Yeah, fact time. This one's good. Here's a good one.
It's a good one.
Here's a good one. Okay. Did you know that once
No, I
upon a
didn't
time,
know actually.
Don't make me fucking kill you.
Fuck
Okay?
you, Tobias. Suck my dick.
Don't make me bring old Tobias back out here, because I'll get him.
Oh god. All right.
All right. Did you know that once upon a time, Napoleon Bonaparte was once attacked by a horde of bunnies?
Huh? How and where?
So it says once upon a time, the famous conqueror, he was attacked by bunnies. The emperor had requested that a rabbit hunt be arranged for himself and his men. His chief of staff set it up and had men round up reportedly 3,000 rabbits for the occasion. When the rabbits were released from their cages, the hunt was ready to go. At least in theory. But the bunnies charged toward Bonaparte and his men in a vicious, unstoppable onslaught. It says, and we were taught that Waterloo was the conqueror's greatest defeat.
What the hell?
They don't teach you that one in the history books.
They need to update the history books from
Yeah.
what it sounds like.
Because that would keep me way more interested in class. Did you say he was fucking attacked by 3,000 bunnies? That'll get that one kid in the back who's asleep, just like, what the fuck did that?
No, he wakes up from his daydream or his sleep, and he's like, I had a dream that Napoleon was attacked by bunnies.
I had a dream there was like 3,000 bunnies. It's a little French guy. The fuck?
Is it Hugh Hefner bunnies though?
Oh, that's a good problem to have.
A horde of those kind of bunnies, I'd be like, yeah, okay, fine.
Lay down your arms. Take me home.
Everyone surrender. What? But sir, I say fucking surrender.
Your guts right the fuck down. You're already fucking running down with your pants around your ankle.
Gee. That's
Jesus
funny.
Christ.
I love it. Rewrite the history books, damn it. Do it now.
Yeah, I mean, Waterloo, yeah, it's great, but I need to hear more about them bunnies. That's real shit.
Good Lord.
All right, buddy. Well, I'm going to get this out of the way. Some bad news.
Yeah.
Uh,
I actually don't. I have no idea. I haven't looked at my phone, so
okay, good.
this might all
Let me adjust this a
legitimately
little
be
bit
there.
All right. Did you know? You didn't know, but did you know? The Knights of the Old Republic remake just got indefinitely delayed.
What? No.
Just put on hold because I guess they had a showing for Lucasfilm and Sony, and they both were like, meh. So just on hold.
No.
Who knows how long?
Bro, that's not fair.
That's how I feel about it. I heard about it like a couple days ago. I was like,
You think Disney had a play into this? If it did, I'm boycotting.
I don't think they did. I mean, what I read, it says it just, I forgot the developers, but they had their first little showing with Lucasfilm and Sony, and I guess it didn't go over so hot. So it's not canceled, but they said paused indefinitely. But there was like sort of some, hopeful whispers at the end of the article. They were saying like, oh, there's a chance, I forgot the name, some other developers or somebody might come pick it up, but still, we'll see.
I hope so, because
People were stoked for that, and Star Wars is a huge IP, so I don't imagine it's going to stay dead forever.
it shouldn't.
It shouldn't. That would be like,
Especially
people were
it's
hyped
Knights
for
of the
that
Old
shit.
Republic. Like everyone knows since the Skywalker saga's over.
Mm-hmm.
you'd kind of speculate that you gotta, they're gonna start looking into the old, what they call it, the legends.
Like the extended kind of shit.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, because I mean, yeah, what they had, Han and Leia had that one daughter that was like super evil, right?
But yeah, what was her name?
Forgot her name. That's what I
I
thought
do
they were
remember
gonna,
that. What?
That's what I thought they were gonna do with Rey, but alas, they did not.
We had a glimpse of that one time.
If Rey with the evil with her weird fucking Swiss Army knife fucking lightsaber.
Dude, that thing was sick. I don't care what you say. I would have like if they. I think they actually did. They made an FX lightsaber.
Did
of
they
that.
fucking really?
Yeah,
No
and
fucking way.
I was like, gimme.
Gim
I
Dad.
want now.
Gims.
But what was
Their daughter?
Luke?
No, wait, Han.
No,
Han
wait,
and
Han
Leia.
and
What was Luke and Leia's daughter? Whoa, wait, whoa.
Hey, what?
Her name was Norma Jane.
Norma Jean.
Norma Jane, yeah.
Han Solo and Leia's daughter, right? Yeah, daughter. Oops, daughter.
She had a better beard than me, boy, I tell you that.
Jaina? Jaina? Is that Jaina?
Heina.
Oh, dude, I'm fucking.
Just kidding.
What? Wahina?
Dude, you know what cracked me up is random thinking of Heina. Fucking, I was watching the Beat the Shazam, Jamie Foxx show.
Beat the Shazam?
Or Beat Shazam, whatever.
Oh. I was like, what the fuck is that?
I was trying to say like the Beat Shazam show, but I'm a little dyslexic, right?
Okay.
Or like they have the song Santeria. I was like, fucking Santeria. And then this fucking white guy with glasses has story time. And he's like, yeah, I love that song. I actually named my daughter Hannah after that song. I was like, bro, that's not what he said. He didn't say Hannah. You just named your daughter after Heina. Oh my god. But it was funny because like I feel like people like when they showed camera, like audience people, and like Jamie Foxx, them kind of went like for a second, like, but they're like, yeah, it's great. Hold on. Nobody tell him. I was cracking up. I was like, bro.
So, but yeah, digress.
There's
Bring it
that.
back. I do think that Star Wars fans are going to want to see the legends come to fruition. So
For sure.
definitely, if the Old Republic is delayed, it should not be delayed for long. They just don't have an idea of when.
Yeah.
They know it's going to come back. They're just saying like it's a matter of when.
They're
not
saying
if.
we're not going to give you a date because we don't have one
Yeah.
as of now, which is a bummer, big bummer. But if it comes out in the end and it's good, fucking, I don't give a shit.
Can you imagine seeing Darth Bane like brought to fucking the big screen? They were a different kind of like Force user.
Fuck,
They're
Darth
crazy.
Bane was the one that we saw in the Clone Wars, right? We finally got to see him in the animated Clone Wars. I mean.
Oh. Yeah.
Or like his ghost or some shit, right?
Something like that.
Something like that, yeah. That was cool seeing him, though, because, like, he was pretty strictly, like, Legends. And then we saw him there, we're like, all right.
And then they've been I'm drawing a blank.
What?
They've been teasing on like Darth Revan
Dude.
or Revan in
yeah,
general.
they've been
Revan / Darth
teasing him
Revan.
forever. And it's like, with the Force FX lightsaber you got, we're like,
Oh,
so
yeah.
does that mean he's canon?
I
'Cause,
get the-
like, what's up?
I could be purple lightsaber or red
I could be
lightsaber.
good guy or bad guy. Good guy, bad guy. You
Dude,
choose.
he's fucking awesome.
He's so cool.
I want to reread his book though. I read it one time, and whenever I'd go like flying, I'd just be like sitting there on my phone reading the Darth Revan book.
Oh, like an actual book?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sweet.
Dude, it's a good book.
I haven't read many Star Wars books. I did read one though. It was about a young Darth Maul, like right when he's a fresh apprentice with the Emperor. It was called like Maul Unchained or something.
Oh yeah.
Did you see that one?
I didn't.
Yeah.
I did see it, but I didn't like
Super cool.
read it. Yeah.
He was basically just kind of undercover through this, crazy ass like galactic prison, and because the Emperor sent him there to do something. Like I said, he's pretty fresh apprentice. He doesn't have his lightsaber obviously because he's going in as a prisoner.
Mm-hmm.
And they have like this crazy ass fucking prison fight club, but it's like crazy like Hunger Games kind of fights, almost. Like they like at one point like flood the whole arena they're fighting in and shit, and like they're fighting underwater. And
Shit.
Maul was just savage. dude was just murdering people.
That's why it was ridiculous. Like the lore that they gave him now
Mm-hmm.
is so. It's just like a crazy backstory.
Yeah.
And they kill him off on. I mean, granted, all the lore and shit came after, you know, the deed was done. But still, it's just one of those things.
Because they
where,
realized they fucking tossed that character away way too fast.
Yeah, like how he's gonna be the first evil, you know, or the bad guy that we see in this next trilogy, and you just
And he's fucking dead.
he only had like a total screen time of what, like 4 minutes?
Yeah, and like 3.5 of that's their fight at the end.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because the first you'll get like the 2 shots of him like
Just
standing there all like,
my master. Walk off, you know. And then that random little skirmish him and Qui-Gon had in the desert on Tatooine there, and like that's it. Until the end.
they totally did them all wrong.
But you could tell, like, with everything they've been putting him in, with Clone Wars at the end of Han Solo, you can tell they're like, and how the fact that they made him survive that canonically, it's like they know that they fucked up with Darth Maul, and good, because you did. He's a fucking great character. He subsisted off hate just multiple times.
Yeah, I mean when they first introduced him and he had the whole whoa, my controller is dying.
I didn't tell you last time how you set it to turn off automatically.
Yeah, I was looking at it. I couldn't figure it out. So
Kind of tucked away in there.
gotcha.
Like almost like they don't want you to find it.
But yeah, with Darth Maul, when I first saw him with the double blade lightsaber, I mean, you know,
dude.
for a fact, like so any weapon, any long weapon, I mean, I got my little spear over there, or the freaking sword, like mini dagger at the end.
Yeah.
I got the actual spear. I have a bow staff downstairs. I got the Darth Maul lightsaber, or FX lightsaber.
Yep.
I fucking love long weapons. I have no idea why, and it's probably because they're all flashy.
Yeah.
You know, but they also serve a purpose being flashy. Like it keeps people at a distance.
Yeah, that, and plus you have all that more range. Yeah.
Yeah. So when I first saw him with that, I was like, oh, he's my new favorite bad guy.
Dude, it's just so cool because we only see him, you know, whip out one half when they're fighting on Tatooine, and we're like, but then I was like, why is this fucking hilt so big?
Yeah, I did. I feel like I picked that up 4 times after watching like the 4th time as a kid. I was like,
This hilt's hella big, and then like you see it both, and you're like, that's why.
oh my god,
Holy shit, that's awesome,
dude. It was one of the top 3 best lightsaber fights.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh fuck, dude. Yeah, definitely top 3.
Because it's still coordinated. Like you still look at it compared to like the Anakin Obi-Wan fight.
That's in the top 3 too, though.
That might be tier like top 1
That'd be the best one. Yeah.
choreographically. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. In terms
You
of,
know.
yeah, in terms of that, yeah.
I mean, it pretty much was, that trilogy was built up to that, built up to that point.
Such a good fight.
Choreographically, I think it was the best fight, but best fight would probably be fuck, I don't know.
Obi-Wan and Vader in A New Hope.
It's so emotional, huh?
Old man fight.
Well, with the latest fight that we got in Kenobi,
That was a good one.
I mean, I went back and watched that fight again. Oh, it is good.
I
And the
watched
fact
that-
that the Force was actually used in the fight,
A lot. Like I
A
said,
lot.
more than them just putting their hands and jumping back.
the one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I get it. You couldn't really do a whole lot with it back then. But now we can. And I'm with it.
Yeah, especially because again with the Old Republic, you saw the cinematics and that the Force users were like,
Dude, those were such
God
such
damn.
good cinematics. I still just periodically watch those and just damn.
yeah,
Damn,
espe-
that looks good.
especially I think it was the second cinematic where they were fighting in the forest.
Oh, where she
She had the double bladed
forgot her
lightsaber.
name, but yeah, this is after they attack the temple, I guess. 'Cause
Yeah.
he's still got the scar. He got the scar during that fight in the forest. His like face burnt all fucked up from the grenade because that not clone, the commando dude
Yeah.
came up and
Yeah,
he had the thermal detonator, you know, which should have fucking murdered him, by the way. Amazing that it didn't.
the commando dude.
The
I thought he died.
No, I remember he lived at the end of that.
Mm,
He's all like fucked up, but then he's the one at the end who shot the flare up or whatever, and then you see all the other flares. But yeah,
I don't remember that.
that's one thing I was like, I could understand the other guy using dark side, whatever bullshit to survive. But you though, like
Yeah.
that's a thermal detonator. Those blow up tanks.
And didn't freaking Bane get the thing afterwards? The thing on his jaw?
Oh, wait, are you thinking of Malik?
Or not Malik? That was Malik, right?
Malik, yeah, because him with Revan, I think Revan cut his fucking like bottom jaw off or something. No. Or he lost it, or something got fucked up. Because that's why he has it, because he doesn't have like his bottom jaw.
I'm getting confused.
But Bane is the Darth Bane. That's the one who had the little like kind of Darth Vader sort of breather. Yeah. But I don't know why he needs it. Somebody does, I'm sure, but not me.
I haven't gone that deep into the lore yet.
Yeah.
The one I was more interested in was Nihilus.
The straight up like dark side Force ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like no physical, nothing. No, he's nothing physical or organic about him except for like his fucking mask. Mm-hmm. He's just all Force. That's crazy.
He just was so. When I first saw him and all that, I was definitely like, oh, he's fucking cool.
He's an intimidating looking guy, that's for sure.
He's strong as fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he was one of the strongest Force users, if not the strongest.
He's up there with the big boys, like you said, if not the most. Because like you gotta be pretty fucking powerful to just be dead and come back as a spirit.
I just thought about this when they came up with the rule of 2. Mm-hmm. You know, it was because they thought that if the apprentice fought the master and beat them, that the apprentice is now stronger, right? Mm-hmm. Like that's how it was. The rule of 2 was supposed to be, and then Sidious came. Mm-hmm. Do we really think that Kylo Ren was like the strongest for like dark side?
They sure didn't fucking make it seem like it.
No, I just thought about that.
They sure didn't make it seem like
thinking about how strong like Nihilus and Bane, Malik, and all those, you know, I would say Commando Sith.
Sure, yeah.
All of them were Sith, and they're like thousands. Yeah. You know, the Jedi and the Sith were having like legitimate wars. Mm-hmm. But seeing all those guys, like how strong they were with the dark side of the Force and their combat, and you know the abilities that they can use. How is it like it's supposed to dwindle down to Kylo Ren? Like Kylo Ren was supposed to beat fucking Sidious.
And I mean, well, the only time I really that you really felt Kylo Ren was like, no fucking joke, was in the very beginning when someone tries to blast him and he just stops the blaster bolt midair. I was like, okay,
that was
motherfucker
cool.
Means business.
No, yeah, that was cool.
But like that's it. I mean, and then the fight, you know, him fighting his way in the episode 9, whatever. Yeah, it's pretty cool. How he kind of killed off his known Knights of Ren and all that shit.
Yeah, but they weak as fuck. So
yeah, and I mean, we didn't see anything about them. Just, you know, here they are. Now they're dead. Fuck you. All right.
Rian Johnson.
And that was cool. Little Force thing where like she was able to like, you know, force fucking shoot that lightsaber off to him, and he had it. That was pretty cool.
What was that, by the way? I haven't been able to talk about this with anyone. I have no idea what that was supposed to be. Are they entering into like their own realm?
I think it's something having to do with like a connection them two have personally.
And where did this personal connection come from again?
I don't fucking know. The fans, I'm telling you. The fans shipped them together, so they're like, okay, they have a connection. Because they were able to, throughout the movies, he was able to reach out and, you know, telepathically, whatever, talk to her. Or, you know, she's like in his room all of a sudden, you know, kind of shit. I don't know. Super fucking weird. A lot of plot holes.
A lot of plot holes. I think if J.J. Abrams had done the whole entire trilogy himself, then he would have been able to answer those.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's the problem when you're like, all right, we're making a trilogy. It's gonna follow the same people, but you're gonna do the first one, you're gonna do the second one, and you're gonna do the third one. Why would you do that? I mean, I guess you can't, obviously, if someone doesn't want to do all 3 of them, but still, you should try to stay pretty consistent.
With because J.J. Abrams did do episode 9. Mm-hmm. He did episode 7, episode 9.
Which were the 2 better ones of the 3?
Well, 9 was trying to be the better one. I mean, it did get better than episode 8.
For sure.
That's because Rian Johnson was the one who did the middle, right? Episode 8. And he basically took what J.J. Abrams' plan was for it.
And just like, fuck all that.
Yeah, no, I think I could do it a better way. And he ended up not.
It's a totally disjointed entry in the trilogy.
Yeah, he actually fucking ruined. Like the only cool thing about Episode 8 was the super speed, or not super speed. uh, fucking hyperdrive.
What?
When she turns the cruiser around.
Oh, and just hype
at the fleet and just.
Yeah, that was.
And it just went.
That was cool.
Quiet.
That was cool.
That was the only cool thing about 8.
And that was the only cool thing about that character too, because we all hated that bitch.
Yeah, she was
the whole movie.
Snarky. Thought she was like,
I'm the commander and just making shit calls after shit calls left and right, and then she makes one good one when it mattered.
yeah. And then Moon Knight was like, hey, knock the shit.
Yeah, keep forgetting. I don't know why I keep forgetting that he was in that.
What, Poe?
Well, I guess I didn't. I don't forget he's in it, but you just said Moon Knight, and I'm like, oh yeah,
Oscar Isaac. But yeah, that sucked though, because the reason why J.J. Abrams wasn't able to do Episode 8 was because his daughter had committed.
Did
Yeah.
She? Jeez.
So
that's a pretty good fucking excuse.
Yeah.
Jeez, man. I think I heard that. I forgot. That's
that was
too bad.
back in 2016.
The second one came out. Yeah, probably 15, 16, something like that.
I think it was.
Because the third one came out like 18, 19.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, because then they had Star Wars Rogue One. Probably one of the best Star Wars films.
It was very good. And I still don't get all the hate for the Han Solo movie. Still don't really get it.
I would have to watch it again. I didn't hate it because, Amelia Clark.
She's great. Fucking Paul Bettany was in it too. I forget about that.
Oh, yeah.
The Vision.
Vision was in there.
Vision was in there.
And the mother of all dragon, or mother of dragons was in there.
And Tallahassee from Zombieland was also in it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Tallahassee.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. And then, wait.
Who else?
No, serious question. Wasn't Sam
Witwer was Darth Maul at the end?
Yeah, was that him? Okay, yeah.
That dude's awesome.
He is.
Fuck.
Did you see him at I think it was Comic-Con.
Oh, when he was like, Kenobi! I was like, yes! He did his Darth Maul voice.
He goes into it, though. Like, you saw how his, neck was just,
that
straight up,
That dude's no joke, man. I told you, he went to fucking Juilliard and all that shit.
Is he a method actor? I feel like he would be. If he went to Juilliard?
I don't know.
I feel like majority of method actors are pretty good. Some take it a little too far.
For sure. Didn't Jared Leto send people like a dead cat or something when he was the Joker or some shit?
I forgot that he was a method actor.
Yeah, Benedict old Cumbersnatch is as well.
But he's a good method actor.
Yeah, but I do know he didn't shower for weeks when he did his Western movie, The Power of the Dog or something it was called. I haven't seen it.
When did that come out? What the hell?
It was a Netflix thing. It was last year maybe or earlier this year.
Oh, it was Netflix.
I think it was
of
Netflix.
Course it was Netflix.
But I heard it was good, very long, but I haven't seen it. So, we shall see. It's kind of weird though to see him as in it's not like a cowboy movie, but that kind of period era.
Did you do the accent and everything?
I think so. I haven't seen or watched a whole lot about it.
Forget he has an accent in real life, right?
Yeah, he's British or English, whatever. Yeah.
Another British fucking actor.
All of them
taking over our media.
Either that or Canadian.
That's why it's the redcoats they're trying to take over.
Sons of bitches.
Because they're that.
How many more times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? All start pouring our tea out in the harbor. Let that be a lesson to you.
Oh, that fucking does it.
Everyone buying bottles of Lipton. Fuck you.
So,
oh, you want some
good news? I'd love some good news.
You want some more? You want some more bad news?
More bad news?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, what?
All right. Well, it's not. Sorry about that.
God
Jesus.
damn it!
Boom. It's not as bad, but it's still not great. So recently, Ubisoft canceled a whole gaggle of games, which most of them were for the better. Because they were planning a free-to-play Ghost Recon Battle Royale game.
No.
Canceled. Good.
Good.
They were also planning a Splinter Cell VR game. That got canceled. Kind of a bummer.
That would have been sick as fuck, probably.
That'd have been cool. But everyone just, they keep doing everything with Splinter Cell except fucking making another real Splinter Cell game.
That is true.
They keep putting Sam Fisher in every other game. He's in Rainbow Six Siege. He's in like Ghost Recon Wildlands. There's like some quests with him you can do.
Wasn't he in
and
Super
Breakpoint.
Smash Bros?
No, that's Snake.
Yeah,
Solid
Snake.
Yeah. But yeah, they keep doing everything with him except fucking giving us a new game, and that's what everybody wants. Right? Can we just get a new Splinter Cell game? And they're like,
No.
no, what? No, we don't want to. You don't want that. Yeah, we do. Nah, you don't want that. We'll put him in Siege though. Fuck, it's not what I want.
Wait, did they really?
Yeah, he's in Siege. He's a playable character.
Wow.
His name, his code name or whatever is Zero. And his ability is kind of whack. I don't play him.
That's hella funny. Though.
I haven't played Siege in a while. I got pretty mad at it last time.
I don't know if you played the Medal of Honor VR game. That one's actually.
I have wanted to
hella
because
fun.
I have seen a lot of gameplay. It looks fun as hell.
No, dude, I played it.
Yeah,
loved it.
You were telling me about it some time ago.
Dude, I was able to fucking sit in a fucking plane in the gunner seat and just be like,
That's cool.
And then fucking we get attacked by a squadron of fucking Nazis and I'm just, or Luftwaffe.
The Luftwaffe.
And then
Sexist shit.
they be coming at us. I'd be like,
And you're just in the ball turret, just
yeah,
hope nobody fucking hits me.
dude. There's that. I got to drive a tank. Yeah, I was doing hell types of shit. I was like, dude, this is fucking fun.
I really do gotta bust out my VR and get that shit. That'd be fun.
It's fun, but that's what I feel like Splinter Cell could have been.
Splinter Cell would have been cool.
I think that could have been good as a, obviously graphics wise, it wouldn't have been amazing,
right?
But
yeah,
but I don't think we're that far off from that type of graphics.
Oh, dude,
VR, man.
I think we'll see VR definitely, like, because it's still kind of on the ground level. Excuse me, jeez, that came out of nowhere. It's still kind of on the ground level, I'd say right now. Like, it's not really taking off. It's built more than it was, but it's not taking off quite yet. Because a lot of people still have trouble with it, like me, for no fucking reason.
For VR?
Yeah, not like it makes me sick or anything. It's just like I said, like when I get home, I'm like, Do I want to clear a space and draw a circle, or do I want to sit down and boop and just start playing?
I think it'll depend on your space. Once you,
for sure, that makes a difference.
Once you find another place, then it's like,
yeah, like if I can go in the backyard and just go, this, please, thank you,
make a shed for it.
That'd be cool.
Ooh, that sounds like a baller ass idea. Actually,
cool.
Like instead of like taking up a room inside the house, just go out and make a shed. Fucking furnish it all up.
Yeah.
Be big enough for a VR spot, and you can do literally all VR shit.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Set it up complete. Oh fuck! I'm gonna fucking do that.
Just go to like an empty parking lot and just.
That's my future gaming room. I just figured it out.
I got it. I just got it.
That sounds like a bomb. I'm gonna have all my friends come over.
Oh yeah. Also, they canceled 2 random unannounced games. So.
Big whoop.
Guess we don't know, but I'm wondering if like one of the unannounced ones was the because there was talk of them actually making a new Splinter Cell, would be open world or something, which with Ubisoft and their
they love open world.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and their I don't know what the formula, Ubisoft and their formula. It's gonna be
that's what it's called. Yeah,
it's gonna be open world, climb this fucking tower, collect all this shit. I mean, they kind of got away from climbing the tower and viewpoint shit, but you still have to do it.
Yeah.
But I wonder if one of the 2 unannounced ones was that one Splinter Cell game. Because we haven't heard anything else about it.
The free roaming one.
Yeah. Yeah, not the VR one.
Gotcha.
That'd be... I mean, I guess it would make sense if they cancel the VR one. Why not just cancel the other one, too? But
yeah.
That'd suck.
Because then it would kind of piss off the one side of the crowd that was into VR, and they'd be like, "We're not getting a VR game," but everyone else is over here like, "Yeah, we're getting a new VR game," or vice versa.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine the VR Splinter Cell coming out first, and then that one being delayed, and everyone's like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
I would be butthurt, but I would just play the VR one too. But still, would suck either way. But they also the Avatar game they're making got delayed.
Avatar, like
the
Blue Aliens.
Yeah. They were making a whole open world Avatar game. I thought I told you about that.
Now that you say it, I think you mentioned it, but we never talked more about it.
Not a whole lot, because not much to know about it, really.
Well, that'd be a fucking sick, dude. I can fucking explore Pandora.
Yeah, it's open world.
I want to be fucking... Oh, shit.
I want to fly around on one of those fucking things.
I want to... Trak Maktu.
Is that what they are?
That's what the leader the leader guy is.
Oh, really?
The
I'm scared this shit out of
what the fuck? No, with the leader guy. You remember Jake Sully?
Oh yeah.
When he ends up flying over above the biggest one that attacked him earlier, and he jumps onto the back, and then he lands in the crowd, and they're all like, "What the fuck?" And everyone's all,
Could you imagine that if those avatars, if those people literally did go, "What the fuck?"
What in Barney?
What in the goddamn was that? Oh, Norman J, get your ass over here. Norman J, bring my shotgun.
A redneck fucking Navi.
Bring my shotgun, Norman J. Come on now, hurry up.
God, that's so dumb. That's such. You see them in their little cowboy hats.
Goddamn, the fuck was that?
When they go to do the chewing tobacco, they do it through their fucking ponytail or their hair.
I was like, they still have mouths.
So
that's like putting it in their dick, right?
Wait, but does that mean they're in the bestiality?
What do you mean?
They connect to the animals whenever they go and ride them.
Oh fuck, that's weird.
Yeah, see.
But that's also
no, you made it weird.
That's also
you
their.
Thought it was only genitalia.
But that's also their fuck stick. So like.
So,
That raises questions.
They be fucking trees too. Awa. They be all. With a celestial being. Does that make them part gods? What the fuck?
That's it's almost not worth thinking about.
All right, down. I'm down. Controversy or not controversy? Fucking.
What?
Drew a blank.
Conspiracy?
Yeah, that one. You went
conspiracy.
Conspiracy. Yeah, dude, that's actually really weird to think about. You're like, I never thought about it until I just said it right now.
Yeah, they fuck with that, and then they.
Do you remember that old ass fucking Newgrounds animation?
Or what, of Avatar?
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
There's a weird ass animation talking about how they do sex.
How they do the sex.
And they're like, do it, Jake Sully. Do it like you do one of your Earth girls.
I think I did see that, actually.
He's like, Jake, is this really the time to pull out your soup drinker?
Oh, yeah, I do remember.
He's like, soup drinker?
What the fuck do I even have a mouth for fuck's sake?
This isn't my penis? Penis? Dude, I remember that video like it was yesterday. That shit was so fucking funny.
Do me, Jake Sully. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, playing a fucking Avatar game, free roam, shit.
That was
fuck, that'd be so cool. Holy.
That was what's his name, James Cameron, right?
Oh yeah, that's the
director.
Yeah, James Cameron.
James Cameron. I have a few questions.
We're gonna need to talk.
I need you to just call my people, schedule a time. We'll get you a chair. I got some questions.
Dude, that's fucking really weird.
Imagine that coming up to your horse. All right, horse.
Time to ride you.
All right, Bessie, come on. Now
I don't even want to play the Avatar game.
Every time you're gonna hop on your thing, you're gonna be thinking about that.
Oh God.
Super weird.
Now when the new movie comes out, you're gonna be thinking about that. So that movie comes out and
bro, put your dick away. What are you doing?
Soup drinker.
This is for kids.
That's what, coming out December? I think early December, that one.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Of this year.
The Way of Water?
Yes.
Nice.
Still don't have any idea like how's it gonna go.
Nope. There's like, yeah, more Avatar.
More Avatar.
Okay, like what? Yeah.
But what's the storyline? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking I'm gonna choke you out. Give me the story.
Yes.
Give me the fucking story.
Yes.
I quit. Boycotting the movie. It's
Um,
not gonna be the only movie I boycott. Unfortunately.
What? Aquaman 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one, and if the Flash movie came out with what's his name still playing in it.
Yeah, old fucking shit dick.
But good thing they're not.
Yep.
Neither one. Well, Amber Heard is still playing in Aquaman too, but
But I think she's only got like a couple minutes of screen time now or something, right?
is it? Did they cut it down?
That's what I heard. But I have
They
also
brought it back
heard.
into the re-editing room.
Yeah, I did hear her. I think say too, like she's like, I don't even know how much I'm in the movie anymore, kind of thing. This was like during the trial shit. I don't know why it came up.
Well, there's probably discussion.
Well, I do
There had to
remember.
have been. There's no way.
I do remember. Forgot exactly how it started during like the trial, like what led up to the him Johnny saying this. But like, what is it? He said like, oh yeah, they were like her lawyer was asking Johnny Depp like, oh like, you didn't want her to succeed, kind of shit. Like you know you were kind of controlling her and like all that shit. And he's like, how do you think she got Aquaman? Damn.
Damn.
Get fucked.
That was like dropping a nuke.
How do you fucking think she got that shit? Because otherwise she's garbage.
She was. She wasn't. Really
And now
too
she's
much movie.
actual human garbage.
Actual. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't like liars.
Nope.
Pieces of shits.
Like I said it last time, it's funny how quickly a view on someone can change. Because like without knowing her, when I first saw an Aquaman, like I said, I was like, whoa, boy howdy. And then you hear all this, and now I look at her and go, ugh.
That's why you gotta look for personality, man. Looks don't mean shit.
They matter. But
To an extent.
like people who say looks don't matter, that's bullshit. They totally matter.
Yeah.
But personality matters a hell of a lot too. Like I said last time, you could be a bitch and hot as fuck, and nobody wants nothing to do with you. You could be a hot ass dude, but you're a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
Dickhead. Nobody wants to be around you.
Like, can you imagine Chris Hemsworth being fucking, the hunk of a man he is and being a straight asshole?
A total dickwad. No.
No.
He's a treasure.
No, he is an absolute treasure. Chris Hemsworth for life.
And then Paul Rudd, that man, also a treasure.
He is honestly the best.
The best. I love it.
His humor is actually really good. I really like Paul Rudd.
Slapping the best.
Slapping the best, man.
Oh, that shit's good.
Dick.
Dick.
What we were talking about.
Yeah, no,
Some of this dick.
that was in I Love You, Man, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I
Gotta
believe.
rewatch-
I don't know.
gotta rewatch that.
I'll confuse movies a lot.
Yeah.
You know what other movie I liked with him in it? Role Models.
Oh, dude, Role Models is fucking awesome.
That shit was so funny when they had the fucking
The LARPing
scene.
and they're all dressed up as the Kiss band members.
Yeah.
Because he teaches. I forgot that one kid. He brings him. No, not Paul Rudd, the other guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I know who you're talking
I
about.
forgot his name. Sorry, dude. That dude's listening. God damn it!
Oh my god.
But, when he brought him over and was like showing him Kiss, and he was like, "What? Like, what is this?" And he was like, "He's talking about his dick." Showed him Love Gun, you know.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So cool.
Because that kid had a fucking addiction.
What was his addiction?
It was like boobs and sex and shit.
Yeah, for like
I mean, he was just a bad kid.
for like a 10-year-old.
He was probably just a bad kid, but like I feel like that was his main thing because like he'd be over here looking at the mountains like they look like a pair of titties. Like what the fuck?
Kids, yeah, your head's in the right place, kid. Well, most of the time. It's not
Maybe
appropriate all the time,
a
right?
little up in the
Damn
clouds, if you ask me. Would you watch what you're doing?
No,
Okay.
I tried, but I
Yeah, Paul Rudd though.
make
And
no
then
promise.
Him as Ant-Man, I think was an interesting play, but I think it worked out.
I think it was a good pick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it just worked because
The
he
only
just had
cat-
the humor.
yeah. The only casting choice I really like wasn't really with was their Brie Larson, Captain Marvel.
Oh yeah, that was me. Sorry.
Was it? I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, I completely agree.
And even then, I'm like, I didn't like hate her. I'm just like, meh.
Yeah, I don't think she was just the right choice. That's all.
Like I said, like it probably doesn't help. What?
Sorry, I was gonna say. However, when I went through my second time watching all the fucking MCU movies, just to kind of like analyze and just like really pay attention to certain details and whatnot. Watching it the second time through, I was like, you know what? She wasn't that bad.
Yeah, no, like I said, I don't hate her. I'm just kind of like, eh.
Like I went into
Yeah.
the movie thinking like, oh, this movie's gonna fucking suck because Brie Larson or whatever. Because the first time, and then thinking of everyone's opinions and all that shit, taking that in and being like, yeah, Brie Larson sucked. Yeah. Second time through, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I definitely was probably over exaggerating.
Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, she's not the worst. It's just like whatever, you could have done better. And like I said, it doesn't help that I think for me, the last movie I saw her in before that came out was The Room. Have you seen that?
That sounds familiar.
She's kidnapped at a young age until she's older. I guess it's been years, and this guy that kidnapped her. I guess it started as like kind of a hard R word, if you catch my drift. But then like she has a kid with him, and like she's raising that kid. So like I said, it probably doesn't help that I went from seeing her in that situation to a fucking space traveling superhero, and I'm like, that's like two vastly different fucking movies.
Well, then she also was I forget what her character was like profession wise, but she was in Kong Skull Island.
Was that the one with
That was the.
Was that the one with Tom
legendary-
Hiddleston too?
Yeah.
See, I haven't seen that one.
You haven't seen that?
Mm-mm.
Did you watch Godzilla vs Kong?
Yeah, we saw that for my birthday. Remember, you were there.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
Was that like a sequel to that or something?
Yes.
Was it really?
Yes.
Oh,
You saw.
Guess I gotta watch.
God damn.
guess I gotta watch that.
You're not down with the MonsterVerse?
No,
Matt?
I totally
I
like
thought you loved that.
that.
shit.
That was another one of those. I love Mothra. You know that.
You would always be coming to my house. I'd be watching Godzilla, the old Godzilla films from like back in the 70s, 80s, and
Oh, shit,
Matt
bro,
would
was
come to
that
my house and
Mothra?
be like, dude, is that Mothra? And it'd be like Rodan on the fucking.
Oh shit, bro, that's Mothra.
King Ghidorah would be up on the screen, and you'd be like, "Oh, dude, that has to be Mothra. They got wings."
Bro, there's no way that's not Mothra.
It's so dumb.
Other than the fact that that's literally not a fucking giant moth. Yeah, it's Mothra.
Totally Mothra.
What do you fucking mean it's Mothra? Come
What's
on.
the what was the other one? Oh, did you think? What did you think of Mothra in the actual movies? The Godzilla King of the Monsters.
Wait, which one was that? Was that the one in Japan with Bryan
Oh.
Cranston?
No, that was the first one.
I think I saw
That was the
this one.
first one with the Mutos. The Godzilla King of the Monsters was the one with King Ghidorah, the three-headed.
I didn't see that one either, but I did see him in the trailer.
You did, Matt. That was a prequel to the fucking Kong versus Godzilla. Like, oh my god!
But I did see him in the trailers, and I was like, "Hey, they put Mothra in this movie."
I'm gonna fucking kick your
Yeah, it's
Matt.
okay.
It's like playing a video game out of order.
Nah, it's
Like
not
if you had if you had a series of video games that you're like, it's got 1, 2, 3. You don't play it 3, 2, 1 or
Well,
3, 1, 2 because then it's all backwards and you don't understand.
Well, I
'Cause then you'll be going to the third one being like, huh?
No, I'll watch it. I just forgot about it. That was another one of those. Those two had kind of come and gone, and I was like, "Oh, I should see that," and I just forgot.
You know what's the biggest complaint about those movies were? Is that there's too much monster fighting.
What?
That was
the
one
fucking
of
point.
Dude, if you go read and this was coming from critics, by the way. If you go read some of their old things, like I think there's too much monsters in it, not enough human drama, doing that. It's like you obviously don't understand the reason Godzilla even exists, and a lot of the drama goes into the actual monsters being metaphors for like something happening in the world.
Yeah, and
Like I used to watch all these YouTube videos talking about that.
that's just a goofy ass fucking critique.
Really is
What the
though.
fuck are you talking about?
I think it was weak. Like they didn't really think about it at all.
Yeah, they're like, well, how can we shit on this movie? I don't know. Say there's too much monster fights.
You ever think critics like do that on purpose? Like they're like, I feel like being an asshole. Let me just fucking rate this
Probably.
movie terribly.
Well, I do know, like, same thing with like game critics. Like they'll kind of pay off some people to give them a little more positive reviews and coverage and shit. I'm sure that shit goes on, and vice versa to give somebody negative.
That's so.
I'm sure there's a lot of backdoor under the table dealings.
That's such bullshit.
For sure.
It definitely is.
sure.
It doesn't seem as unfair. Like that being one of the biggest
That's showbiz, baby.
critiques. I was like, it's a monster film.
Yeah, I don't even, bro. You should have just kept quiet.
It's a monster film, and you're complaining about monsters being on screen.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you even on, dude?
Yeah, that's wacky as fuck.
Like, these critics, I feel like they go into the movies without knowing what the fuck they're, you know, going for.
Yeah, and like I've said before, like, not everything needs to be a thought-provoking, fucking, like, existential movie.
Oh
Nah,
yeah,
dude.
you're saying like it could
Yeah.
just be for fun.
Dinosaurs.
Like,
Fuck's wrong with
what's the point of entertainment if you're not entertaining?
Yeah. Like I said
Like-
before, I was like, I don't need to go deal with real life and then come home and keep thinking about more crazy real life scenarios all the time.
While I watch a movie.
Sometimes I just want to watch fucking a dinosaur beat the shit out of a gorilla. What's the problem with that? Fuck off, man. Leave me alone. I still love that. Like, before that movie came out, everybody's like, Godzilla's gonna win. There's no way. There's no way.
Oh, for Kong?
Yeah, it's not even a fucking fight.
We're talking about a radioactive fucking lizard.
We're talking about a fucking dinosaur that shoots fucking nuclear laser beams out of his fucking face. And then strong big monkey.
Strong big monkey.
Don't get me wrong, Kong will, bat him around a little bit, but that's about it.
I remember watching these videos from this YouTube channel, I think called Dangerville or some shit like that. And they were doing like analytical shit comparison to each other. Like they were saying like, when it comes to physical power, Godzilla can take them because if you look at the gorillas of today, they can do this with their fucking... I was just like...
Plus they got thumbs.
And then it's
That's
like,
a game changer.
If you multiply that by this big and then like blah, 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 he's actually doing like this. And I was just like,
Oh boy.
dude, they were going
You guys deep diving.
in on the analytics. I was like,
Somebody's got to do it.
wow. But you know what? It was interesting to watch. I was just like sitting there completely entertained, like, whoa.
Yeah, like I said, thumbs. That's a game changer.
Not apparently in that film.
Oh, Godzilla's got thumbs too, actually.
Yeah, I guess so. Kind of. He's got like Squirtle hands.
Yeah, but he does count. He'll like straight up grab shit, so.
I don't know. If you ever looked at his hands, it actually looks like Squirtle hands.
Squirtle. The Squirtle Squad.
My favorite starter.
Squirtle. Oh, he's one of the best. I pretty much always go water types except for Pokemon Sun, the last one I didn't because the water type looked dumb.
Dude, do you know what's crazy to think about?
What?
Is that... Okay, yeah, we're going to need to close that.
I get.
Pause. And we'll be back right after this commercial break. I thought you started about singing Doug or something. You go do 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 do. What? What was that?
What's that noise they make at the end? Whatever. I don't know.
That was from Ace Ventura.
I know, but they do a fucking. They do some weird little at the end of it.
But no, as I was saying,
Sorry.
the idea that there have been so many people in the world that have experienced the exact same thing as you in regards to like a bunch of nerds. Like I'm talking about us nerdians right now. I'm just going to get into this real quick.
Okay.
There are so many nerds that have felt the same way about certain shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And you go onto like TikTok or something and a video will be passing by and it's like, oh, nostalgia.
Mm.
You know, like I was just thinking about this the other night and it was a nostalgia video came up and it was like a cassette player and a pen.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone knew that.
Yeah.
But it's kind of crazy to think about. So many people in this world have done the exact same shit.
Yeah.
You
Or
know,
the whole, be kind, please rewind, all that shit. Remember turning shit back to Blockbuster,
Blockbuster.
Because you turn on the movie
and
it's...
Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's a big one.
That shit was awesome.
I had that's how I started getting I already played a lot of games, but that's how I played a lot more games with that Blockbuster game fucking rental, whatever. You could just get as many as you want. One at a time, I think, but
back then, well, it was one at a time at one point, and then as they were getting bigger, it started going like you get 3 for the price of like they'll do deals like that. Yeah, dude, that was a fucking
I remember when
awesome.
I was younger, my dad hooked me up with that because I was like getting heavy into games. He's like, we can't keep buying all these fucking games, bro.
I remember, dude, you guys, Matt was the exact same way when he was younger as he is today when it's like about gaming in general.
What?
Matt will always have something to say about gaming. Like, hey, did you play this game? Did you play this game? Bro, did you hear about this game?
Bro, did you play the cat game?
These these fucking graphic designers. I was like, fuck, Matt knows a lot about video games. I mean, you just play it a lot.
I'm definitely not as like learned in terms of like making games and shit that goes into it, more so than I was then.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I got opinions.
I got
Like just like everybody else.
It's like you just love playing video games.
Yeah.
Like I can do it, but you know, I got so much like other hobbies.
Yeah.
I hate it.
It's just
I wish I had just 2 hobbies.
Yeah, no, see, I got that, and start sweating,
gaming,
and
watching movies.
yeah, I do that too. And shows that counts as 3.
No,
nope, 3.
No, I think that's
Okay, 2.5.
2.5. That was all quick.
Okay. I know I'm not gonna win. So, all right,
2.5.
That's it. No more, no less.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, always love games. It's always
I remember we were talking about getting a skateboarding again, but that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
I think we're past the skateboarding
Nah,
phase.
I mean, like I think about it too, but like the past couple times I've like tried to do it, I'm like, damn.
But no, I'm legitimately talking skateboarding.
Yeah.
You know, like getting into the tricks and
Mhm.
street stuff. But like I can still do longboarding for sure.
Oh, just
I love doing
too
longboarding.
easy.
That's too easy.
Too easy. I love my longboard.
Kick, push,
Push, kick,
and coast.
yeah.
Lupe Fiasco. It's one of my favorite songs. But yeah, I was just thinking about that the other day with nerds and just people in general, how they are able to experience like the same shit.
Yeah.
Yet people have lived thousands and thousands of miles away from each other.
Right,
But
you
this person on this side of the world,
having the same experience as somebody else,
exactly. It's crazy.
and someone's having the same reactions and thoughts as you are, probably.
crazy.
But then people are having the same experience but different. That's kind of crazy to think too. You know?
Same.
Same experience, different reaction. Same but also different. That doesn't make fucking sense.
It's like that one comedian talking about how he's like they're saying that the universe is expanding. He's like,
Right, yeah.
that means endlessness is getting bigger. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Endlessness is getting bigger. That's crazy. Endlessness.
What was the name of that comedian?
I forgot his name.
Big Teeth. That's all I know.
Big teeth.
He got big teeth, bro. Like, anytime he smiles doing a joke of his, it is just hoarse.
You're not thinking about John Mulaney, are you?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
The guy who wears a suit.
Suit?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. John Mulaney.
Guess it's not him then.
Mulaney.
That
No,
guy.
This comedian was the one that was big teeth, ginger.
I guess John Mulaney's teeth ain't that big, but for some reason I just pictured him smiling. I was like, yeah, it could be him.
No.
Sorry, John.
No, when you see this, his name is on the tip of my tongue, and I just can't get it out.
Sorry, I can't help you.
I'm gonna say redhead comedian is gonna give me fucking carrot
Is it redhead?
head.
It is.
See? No, who's that? Kathy Griffin, redhead.
Kathy Griffin. There's Carrot Top. Conan.
Fuck.
Fucking none of them. There's Louis C.K.
I mean, yeah, he may be balding, but he's still a redhead.
Still redhead.
Then you got Bill Burr.
Bill Burr, yep, technically a redhead. But he like shaves all his hair off now, so.
He does, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, not his latest special. He was like bald.
Yeah.
I think he was redheaded. Let me go YouTube.
You don't know shit.
Man.
Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. You mother bitch.
You mother bitch. Oh, dude, by the way, have you seen the pictures or anything of the 2023 Civic Type R?
Mm-mm.
That shit looks sleek.
Does it?
Oh my god.
Nice.
Dude, way sleeker than my car looks just aggressive, but
Yeah.
that's just how the late Honda Civic models
Yeah,
look.
that's what they went for.
But the newest, I mean, have you seen a new Honda Civic?
Like new? No.
New, like 2011. Oh, sorry,
I was like, that's.
2022.
I don't think so.
I meant to say 11th generation.
Oh, okay. It was like 2011. That's old. Maybe, but I don't think so.
Dude,
If I have, I really couldn't tell you. So.
I'm not gonna lie.
Say no.
They look clean. They
Yeah,
look way better than the latest one,
yeah,
like
and,
mine.
And those look cool too. I mean, so.
I'm literally thinking about selling my car and getting it.
It's funny because you were telling me last year or some months back, you were like, yeah, I wonder if I should have got just like a little cheaper Honda, not got this one, fucking worked on it, and now you're like, I'm gonna get this fucking new one.
Well, like this one, I was like thinking like, fuck, how many mods did I put on it? Shit.
Lots.
May have been too much. Like, had I just gotten like a regular Type R and just kept it stock, I'd be okay.
Be having a good time.
I think I'd be okay.
You think so?
Yeah. No, I really do.
Almost definitely.
Almost definitely. But having a older car would have been nice too.
Nothing wrong with that.
What was I doing?
Looking up that redhead comedian still. Pretty
No, but I was gonna say endlessness.
Endlessness is getting bigger. There it is. Boom. Who's the guy?
Pete Holmes, motherfucker!
Oh,
God damn it!
I know that name, but I couldn't have told you who that was.
So you got big teeth. Look at that horse mouth.
Wilbur.
So,
Sorry,
yes,
Pete.
That's what I'm talking about. Fuck. Pete Holmes. God damn it, bro. Oh, I fucking knew it. I did. I really did. I promise I did.
Endlessness is getting bigger.
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
It really doesn't. Yet it's happening.
So crazy. That does it for part 1. If you guys read the bio for this week's episode, we mentioned that it was going to be a 2-parter. Unfortunately, Matt will not be here with us next week as he will be in the land of mouse ears. And I don't think I could record an episode by myself, even though I talk to myself quite often. But I digress. Thank you once again for tuning in. As always, you can find our socials in the bio of this episode. Also, feel free to message us if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, or advice, or even if you guys just want to tell us, hey, we're doing a great job, or hey, you guys really fucking suck. We'd love to hear from you either way. Yeah, I'm doing an outro by myself. So, Michael Lee, do you have any closing words? Oh, well, here, let me think. Later, taters.